step right up, hear the call. The New York Central's here, and it's the best of them all. From the heart of the city to the countryside wide. Hop on board, take a smooth ride. From the Big Apple where the lights never dim to the heartland's calm where the rails begin. New York Central's the way to go, with comfort and speed, just so you know. Through the Hudson's hills and across the plains, this railroad's legacy still remains. With every station, it's a brand new day on the New York Central, come what may. All aboard the New York Central, don't delay.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you some artwork and designs I've made of the Cedar Lake Railroad and the New Jersey Central Railroad. Or something like that. I forgot the name of it actually. But it's pretty cool. I'm going to first show off some of the Cedar Lake stuff, and I'm going to talk about it a bit and, you know, show you what I did. So let's get started. Alright? Here's the first one. So starting off, we have a Cedar Lake GP39, which is really oftenly known and kind of famous from my games. I mean by famous as it's been in every game I have made so far that was a train game for Roblox. Unfortunately, my games are no longer up, so I can't show you much of the locomotives, but they do exist in my game called Wasteland and a new city game I'm currently working on. I also have 3 designs, as in the first one you saw, that's blue, and then we have a green one, and then we have a brown one. They're different colors because I want to theme it off the lake of Lake of Four Seasons and stuff, because I live near there, and that's why these locomotives are Lake of Four Seasons, which is, honestly, I think is a pretty unique design, and it also, I made a little fun little thing that just basically nods to the other railroads of the Hoosier state, as in Monon and a few others. Anyways, enough about that. Now we're going to talk about the GG1s, as in I have a couple designs, basically the same colors as last time, blue, green, and brown. I never was really a big fan of the GPs, actually. I never really liked them until I started owning a few. Now, I don't have an image of the Tyco one I have because it's broken, but I do have images of my Bakken one, which is, it runs okay, I guess. I've tried fixing it a few times, but it's just not really a great runner. The thing in the bottom is cracked, so yeah. Also, it's a Pennsylvania, so you know I was going to have it because it need to rival something with New York Central, so yeah. Anyways, moving on, we're going to show you the Cedar Lake switches, which are okay, I guess. I haven't been working too much on them. I got the same colors as last time. Nothing really much I can say about it. I just kind of made it to it, you know. Gotta have switchers for the railroad. So, yeah, moving on. Now I'm going to be showing you a few incomplete and still work in progress locomotives. So this is going to be very quickly. So starting off with the short ones, we got the J1 Hudson. So this is a design that was a prototype design that existed for the purpose of seeing maybe what a steam engine could look like for the Cedar Lake Railroad. I still haven't come up entirely what I'm going to be doing for this design. So that's why it's green, because I thought it would look good, but it would be unrealistic how engines create a lot of soot and stuff, and that would be hard to maintain a color like that. So, moving on to the next one. This is a Roblox locomotive that I made as a 440 for the Cedar Lake Railroad, as like a very old locomotive showing like the beginning stones or stepstones for the Cedar Lake Railroad. There's nothing really much to say about it besides it was kind of just made because a friend gave me an idea, like, hey, I like 440s, can you make a 440 for the Cedar Lake? Sure, I'll do it, because I thought it would be a cool idea. That's about it. Now moving on. Next is a class that I don't do much on anymore. It is a streamlined Hudson class for the Cedar Lake Railroad. That's about it. It's just a streamlined locomotive that looks pretty cool. That's really it. Now we're gonna move on to probably the last few things, as in some rolling stuff. Now I got some boxcars and some cabooses that are pretty cool as well. We got the Cedar Lake caboose that's just blue basically. And then we also have some boxcars that come in different colors and different designs. Not all of them were finished, but the ones I used in my games were mostly prominently used more. And finally, we reached the Cedar Lake F units, which are pretty cool. And I'm still currently working on it. My Roblox design is mostly my basic one, but it's still got a lot of work ahead. So that's about it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for part 2 of my locomotives.
Tracks winding through the lore, forever seeking more. Indiana's charm is bright, painting